I wish I could hear what Phil Brooks is saying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
But I had to turn on Creator Safe mode. JBL, baby.
That's what it's all about.
Oh God, his long hair.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics. Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired-up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull, and you get the horns.
Launching. Oh, big impact. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Looking to fly again.
He connects with liftoff. Wow, cross body. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Right to the elbow, nailed it. And Punk there utilizing his quickness. In a well-timed counter. JBL looking to get back in this. Bradshaw tipping the scales a bit here. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
We gotta do another one right away, right away.
Very
1, 2, 3.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship.
Now I gotta throw him in the corner.
He is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
While Midnight almost...
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off. Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent, and JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to... Oh, caught by the back elbow. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Ooh. Just emptying everything they've got now.
This is a war of attrition with neither holding back, going all out now.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Gone to sleep.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Next match, baby. What's next? Yeet. I wish I could hear it, but I can't. Armageddon. Was this when he fought Rey Mysterio? Yeah.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship. It's hard to believe.
I know what I gotta do now.
Each other too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligament. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological. Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body
I know what I gotta do now.
It's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't. Sit down, slut.
Shit. Alright, we're gonna restart quick. Yeet. I'm fucking timed, so I wasted too much time
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship. I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological. Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
If he truly is. Pile driver! Spiked him. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble. CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Shit, I got 30 seconds. I need to do this now.
Whip back into the ring.
Yeah.
What a neck breaker.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long.
Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Misses on the springboard.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio
Triangle armbar. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Using the elbow as a weapon. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Remarkable power being shown here. Jeez, one last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
precision elbow strike.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Each exchange just sapping. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh my, that'll rock you. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Get him in the tree of woe.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year. Oh, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Oof!
Get in the corner.
Placing him in the corner.
CM Punk connects with that knee lift and then follows it up with the line.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held. I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers. Punk's knee to the face. Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Punk lighting up Mysterio and clipping his wings.
Drills his opponent with the Bulldog. Setting them up in the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh!
That gets reversed on CM Punk. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Oh, it's down. Ain't it?
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref. And CM Punk is in control. Smother. Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down. Turns the tables. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. And he gets set back into the ring.
Mysterio dodges.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Boom!
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Momentum is really on Punk's side. CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
There we go.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 set up, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans. And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time. And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk. Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS.
Is it enough for Punk?
2 count. What a kick.
What?
I don't believe it.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Nothing Mysterio can do now.
2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
How many matches are there?
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
21, I guess. WrestleMania. It was part of Nexus during this time. Orton's knees already compromised.
As personal a battle as you'll see in WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love it. From the top, splash. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against...
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. No end in sight to this exchange.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
I missed.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering.
Taking flight.
Wow! Cross body!
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
Slips out of the way and responds with a counter of their own.
Viper in full...
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. Orton fending that off.
Big time height on that kick.
And guys, I don't Orton can do. Punk may have this one solo.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Oof, and absolutely hurt.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it. It's...
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
And he heads back into the ring.
Putting him in the corner.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct. This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating letters in sports entertainment. Hanging DDT. I see a cut on Punk after that exchange.
I gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up.
Quick evasion from him there. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
That could end the Viper's night.
Stinging kick.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. CM Punk looking to finally finish what he... Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet me.
The go to sleep GTS for Punk.
Will that sum this up for Punk? So much tension applied to the leg. Gets out of dodge. Connected hard with the calf kick.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Airborne. Body on body.
Wow. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Looks like Orton's struggling.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Punk is feeling it. The end is in sight. CM Punk hoists his opponent. GTS connects. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then CM Punk now connects with Uranagi. And textbook CM Punk tapping out.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I say, yeet.
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line. Face first. Setting up. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
CM Punk, The Undertaker, and the showcase of the Immortals, and this one has become very personal. Will the streak become 21-0 tonight, or will CM Punk have his day at The Undertaker's expense? Float over a Russian leg sweep. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules. Flying through the air and connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
1, 2.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are.
Jesus Christ, that is...
Huge kick connects.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Undertaker counters. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Jesus Christ, I gotta like be over here.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Taken out, dropping his opponent on the top of the crown. Struck with a calf kick.
The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
Oh, what a gut punch.
Jesus Christ.
These two are unloading.
Bam.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh.
Ooh.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Punk dodges out in time.
Stops the kick. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
One step ahead there.
Woo! Mongolian chop.
Jesus, I can't hit that.
Trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, what a kick.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
There we go.
Swinging neck breaker. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man. Oh, man. Pow.
High rent district for CM Punk.
From the top, all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But
CM Punk completely dominant.
Punk never saw that coming. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
if Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
From the top. Dangerous position for the referee there.
Undertaker making...
And it's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in.
I fucked up, bro. I gotta redo all that now. Okay. At least I kind of know what to do.
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match.
Looking to catch him off guard. An easy kick out there.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Triangle armbar.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Man. CM Punk, The Undertaker, and the showcase of the Immortals, and this one has become very personal. Will the streak become 21-0 tonight, or will CM Punk have his day at The Undertaker's expense?
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match would better play to Taker's strengths here. Calf kick finds the mark. And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker could put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe that this fight is about more than the streak to The Undertaker. He wants to hurt CM Punk. Ooh! Oh!
Flying! You gotta be kidding me!
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot of people here in the WWE family.
Better be paying attention, the official count is not stopping.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. The dead man facing some danger.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him. Gets driven into the corner. Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. Calf kick on the money. Ooh, neck breaker.
Oh, did you hear the impact? Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak.
Look out!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Go to sleep. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
That'll turn your lights out.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions incoming!
Oh. Tagged with a punch. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Punk avoids the attack.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
And connected with a leg drop to the arm.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that choke slam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
And now with the cover. Kick out just before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And Punk now lifted.
Shit.
A reversal. He saw that.
Undertaker.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Boom. What a shot.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Come on, ref. Pay attention to your job. And into the pin.
There's 2. No way. No way.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Hooked up.
And CM Punk is in control.
Heavy work being done to The Undertaker right now. Ooh. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anak. Taps out. Taps out.
Oh, my shoulder.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
Raw. Cena.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes this big, CM Punk still wants to put his name into the history books the right way.
Ooh, and fights back. This all started one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
By the end of this match, John Cena is either going to look absolutely unstoppable, or he's going to be remembered as a man who gambled everything just for his product.
Face first. Setting up on a Koji clutch locked in. This might just do it. This might just end it all. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Takeoff. Down with force.
Making way toward the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle. Oh, guys, are we going to see it? Is CM Punk going to take Cena's spot at WrestleMania?
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Cena has no control here.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Driven down.
Boom! Oh!
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the heavens.
Through the air. And connects.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. John Cena sidesteps it.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
I almost hit it go to sleep on the ref. My bad.
Too strong. And now a pop-up uppercut.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Nails the GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena with...
High-stakes matchup. Punk kick to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event. That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Sunset flip powerbomb. And it's John Cena looking for the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Hooked up, and boom!
Going for the heel now, and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Kick lands. Ouch.
Devastating kick.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Gone to sleep. Is that all she wrote for Cena?
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Punk took his best shot, gave him... Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he hold on long enough? He gives up. It is over.
Oh, my shoulder.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
Wonder what he's saying. Elimination Chamber? Against who? The Rock? Was this the Rock match?
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about him.
This was the Rock match.
And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champ.
Face first. All set up. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Oh, God.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
And the only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table.
Elbows to the head.
Shit.
Way out.
And twisting into a neck breaker.
Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer.
Face first.
Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win this match.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
The Rock re-entering the ring here.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10...
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me? This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. On a well-placed calf kick there. Boom! Catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw.
Rock so powerful.
Mind buster.
down hard.
And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
Oh, and a neck breaker. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet.
On the top, double axe handle connects.
Back up top, he cannot be stopped.
We're gonna hold it, hold it, hold it.
Soaring.
Yep.
Wow, cross body. Trying armbar. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, Rock answers back. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been...
Are we about to see it?
Bottom! Absolutely disrespecting the champion with that. Oh, he is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt.
Stomping away at the knee.
That takes us out of the ring for a bit.
It's demoralizing to see.
Get it your ass up, boy.
Here.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
And he turned it around. Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title.
Dropping him up in the corner.
Swats him away.
Dude, can you just fucking toss him out?
Manages to answer back.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
There we go.
Oh! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Bang on the money. And Rock staying within the rules. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet me. Go to sleep.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain.
Here we go. Splash.
A jump.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the...
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to The Rock once again.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
No, my, that was close.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough.
Title in the balance here.
Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Winner of this match, and the new...
SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare, isn't
The
it?
best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
Started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance.
Why is it aiming that way?
Justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman and CM Punk recently. Quote, here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world.
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that's
from the sky.
Crossbody from the top.
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. Lesnar cuts him off.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this, Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Oof, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Oh, man.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable.
The Beast cinching it in.
Could be tap out time, come on. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Would you just get out of the ring?
Boom.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
Dude.
Overwhelming offense now.
Come on, bruh.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
He's gonna fucking hit me, isn't he?
CM Punk headed to the top rope. Getting back into the ring now.
Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
Punk powers out, still going strong.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
He's headed out to the ringside area.
I have no idea why there was a shovel under there, but I do know what they intend to do with it.
Neckbreaker. Very nice. He's making his way to ringside now. Drop kick from behind. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Calf kick on the money.
Lesnar's gonna get up. He's gonna punch me in the back of the head.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Taking a beating from a shovel. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, my God. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is determined right now. Quick escape from danger there.
Hooked up. Boom. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Look out. This is getting out of hand.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive styles, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, clothesline.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, what a club.
Lesnar in the line of fire.
Spiked. Climbing up the corner.
Take off.
Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
And he's looking for it again.
Perched up top.
Oh, huge miss right there. Oh.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Bang!
CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects.
That could be curtains for Brock.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Watch out!
Coming down hard with the splash. The ferocity we have witnessed here.
Trying on. Trying for a submission hold in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, went down low.
That'll ruin your night.
Do it. Oh,
just clubbing down.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed.
And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never.
And now it's
okay, so I got to pin or submit Brock.
Kicks out before one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Oh, he saw it coming. Taking things back into the ring. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
I'm going to throw it at him, watch.
Boom! Read that one.
Struck with a calf kick. And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back down with a GTS.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And CM Punk is in
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it...
Such an underhanded tactic there. Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, C.
Bad Blood versus Drew McIntyre. God, dude, this was epic. I love this fucking match. This was...
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's career. Looking to put them away. And the kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Boom! Snaps the leg across the head.
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
You got to think about this.
Can I hit it from
Drew
here?
McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's going to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision?
Big clothesline. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this...
From way up, double axe handle connects. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Ow.
And Punk gets countered there. McIntyre reversing the momentum.
Maybe McIntyre has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
He's in his clutches. Suplex.
Corey,
Where's my weapon?
Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Oh! No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure. And Punk making his way back to the ring. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Literally throwing a wrench into the works here.
Boom, swinging that like the Bambino. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
On Punk now lifting. McIntyre a step ahead there.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it. Because
oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, gonna sleep. No way Drew's getting up now.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here. Oof, hitting him with that wrench. Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
The go-to-sleep GTS from Punk.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And an elbow. And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become second best in his heart. That is how deep Drew's hatred for CM Punk runs.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Huge club.
There it is, reversal. And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightly hooked small package.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Ooh.
Strong counter from Punk.
Boom. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. McIntyre vulnerable here. Lariat.
Ooh.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the...
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective. And all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what the sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly.
That was funny because he's the one that introduced the steps, and he fucking like.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now.
Yeah, because doesn't he break his back?
Finally put Punk away. No!
Or not break his back, but you know.
His back.
God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've
You gotta hit him with a running knee, right?
inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat.
Oh, with the GTS.
The end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
Next match, baby. Oh, it's just versus Rollins, right? Yes, baby.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company, says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first?
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And down with the suplex.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it. Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk. Doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole a bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. If Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off, it could give him the mental advantage tonight.
floor.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41. Blast off! All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
Okay, how do I do this part?
Okay, this guy got his real estate license.
And CM Punk is in control.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here. Boom!
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Into the unforgiving barricade. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
Incoming! Whoa, look out!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Boom!
CM Punk headed to the top. Up high.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Holy, meet the barricade.
Dude!
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Sent straight into the barricade. Now's the time to beat the count.
Got flipped upside down there. Planning something big here.
Lift off through the air and connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Driven into the barricade. Into the barricade. Piercing chop. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Oh, my goodness. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has no answer.
Okay, how?
For Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Looks like he's coming back in. Up the rope he goes. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Powerbomb.
And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other. Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
CM Punk looking. Seth turns that away. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Clearly, neither competitor is thinking about the match now. This is just all-out bedlam.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Now he's back at ringside, moving into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent
trying to put them away, able to counter it.
big clothesline.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year.
Oh!
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
I gotta let him sit on the way up.
King from above.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power.
This is it. He could put him away right here. And a quick kick out.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even...
Look out. Stop. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Whoa.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
From the top. He fails to connect.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the Second City Saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men, both five-time world champions, physically exhausted, but refusing to relent, refusing to allow the other to take advantage of their exhaustion. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. What a punch! Rollins, knee to the jaw. Oh man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. What's CM Punk going for here? Pile driver! Spiked him. Oh, that hurt! Brutal knee strike. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Punk looking dominant now.
Oh, and a clothesline after the knee to the face. Look out! Splash! Massive.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taken a real beating.
I guarantee he's going to spend the next couple of days. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Gone. 2. Sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men, two absolute titans in this industry. Similar in so many ways. They're both putting everything on the line tonight, battling with everything they perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And another climb. He's
Sky high. Oh, coming down from way up top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still... Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anak.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner,
Dude, the hardest part was getting him in the fucking crowd. I didn't know exactly what that meant. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Vegas. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. This was a classic match right here. Don't let everyone feel left out. Okay, so we pretty much gotta hurt everybody.
Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance. Seth Rollins to prove his superiority. And CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him, this is just business. The taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight.
The odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk the biggest stage possible.
Yeah,
Roman, leave me alone, bro.
Here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He gets the shoulder up in 2.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone? And he finds a way to elude that attack.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk. Charging himself up and going in for the kill, but then Reigns able to get out of the way. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. And Roman and Seth, two former allies, which would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Man, that is going to leave some serious work.
Clear who the visionary is.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Drop kick from behind.
Rollins getting worked on. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Oh, down by the DDT. Catches the kick. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Caught with the elbow. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Seth is certainly being tested here. Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
The fuck was that?
Counters. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
Uh-oh. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Yo.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Chucking his opponent to the outside.
Okay, so he can't pin me or Roman.
Situation, picking up speed,
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat. From the top, single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, working on the arm.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Move!
He's headed up high.
From above!
Here we go. Oh. Turns that in his favor. Huge kick connects. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
From above!
watch out. Crossbody from the top.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see a couple of knees there?
Hit Roman Reigns with the GTS.
And now he gets back into the... And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
I mean, I'm excited for their match at Mania.
GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people's he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The vision.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Break the hold on a neck breaker of their own.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Come on, Roman.
He kicks out.
Yeah, thank you.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all. Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the stop.
That could finish off Roman. Cover. We have a cover.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Big time height on that kick.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
The wear and tear on Punk must be turning his insides out at this point.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an anaconda.
Stopping the submission attempt.
Yeah, that was getting too close for comfort.
Mongolian chop.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Back in the ring.
Roman spear.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
What a counter.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Nails the GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
2. No, he beats the count.
Getting a win over the impenetrable Roman Reigns has never been an easy task.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but looking to put the match away here. 1, 2.
Yeah!
Defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner,
The WWE Championship.
What?
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite.
CM Hart.
Way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them. Capitalizing with a quick O'Connor roll. And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple row.
Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Clearly now
I fucked that up.
by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Bam! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Andy gets the better of HBK. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Butterfly suplex. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Oof.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Bret and Shawn have called each other.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight. And he is directed into the corner.
Boom! What a right! And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely
up high.
Diving leg drop from the top rope. And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
From the top, elbow drop.
Drop kick. What a crossbody.
And a vicious-looking armbar stretch applied.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise...
Figure 4. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
Sharpshooter. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
HBK in real danger here.
This cannot be how Shawn envisioned tonight going.
What's he putting together? A sound suplex. A show of disrespect from Hart.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
With the lariat. The Hitman staying on the attack.
Bret is unloading attacks here. Getting put against the turnbuckles. Absolute torture.
Brett's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity.
From the top, elbow drop. Disheartening position for HBK.
Michaels looking racked with pain. The Hitman remaining a step ahead.
DDT! What are they doing here?
Unable to evade the offense.
Crucifix.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight. Crossbody from the top.
Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this.
O'Connor roll.
Shoulders are down.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the top. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Just like that, Sean evades.
Bang, what a hook.
Oh, man. Impressive awareness from him. Shoving him into the corner now.
Uncorked a big punch.
Ooh.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
HBK looking to silence this Montreal crowd. Looking to break every Canadian's heart.
Drop kick.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
How much more abuse can they take? Sean and Bret are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake.
And Bret on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys. Thesz press! Thesz press! Teeing off.
And I can see some blood spilling from the Hitman's face.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
This could be it. Bret could retain the title here.
Oh, nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart. And the ropes break the hold.
The Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharp.
He's able to reach the ropes and force the release.
And the Hitman looking to spike him. Pile driver. Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
Bret retains the title.
CM Hart. That is funny.
Here's your winner and still WWE Champion.
Oh, my back hurts so fucking much. My shoulder hurts. So far, so good. You've proven yourself capable of navigating the mean streets of historical matches. Clear the competition. A new way of challenge is a way to choose to bring your very best. Punk. You know, Cactus Jack isn't gonna start slow, so get this. Fight outside there. Okay.
Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get
Let me counter.
hardcore than the ECW arena, especially
Let me fucking counter,
when it's
please.
Falls Count Anywhere. CM Punk and Cactus Jack, two men who remain stalwart and resolute in their convictions through blood, sweat, and tears.
Smart money's on a whole lot of all three of those things in this match, gentlemen. Cactus will make sure of it.
Strong counter from Punk. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Ooh. Ah, right to the back.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Painful attack focused on the chest. Oh.
Even though Cactus Jack and CM Punk have never faced off in the ring, Punk has had confrontations with Mick Foley in the past. In 2012, Punk brutally attacked Mick backstage.
And that attack almost led to a Survivor Series match where Punk and Foley would have served as team captains. But as they say so often, cards subject to change.
Well, I, for one, am glad. That match would have been a battle by proxy. This one is a hardcore war happening right in front of our eyes.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Oh, yeah, Punk's not backing down to Cactus here. Far from it.
And Cactus Jack is just so unpredictable. When you're in the ring with him, you never quite know what he's going to throw at you.
Well, I'd usually counter that you can't let Cactus get the chance to unleash his particular brand of insanity on you, but that's not a realistic possibility here. Punk just needs to do what he can to keep on Cactus and be even more unpredictable, if he can. Relentless violence is Cactus Jack's stock and trade, but it needs to be CM Punk's as well here. What's Jack in for?
Pile driver!
Spiked him. Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career, CM Punk's career was just beginning. While Cactus did have a brief in-ring return as Mick Foley in 2006, it ended a few months before CM Punk's debut.
And in both of those cases, Father Time had a hand in determining who would be the better competitor. Tonight, we're getting both men in their prime, and I cannot wait to see the destruction that ensues.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yes, CM Punk is looking to inflict as much punishment as he can to truly slow Cactus Jack down.
As these two extreme legends brawl, I just have to sit here and appreciate the atmosphere that we're seeing Falls Count Anywhere in one of the most famous arenas in wrestling history.
Indeed, the ECW arena has been where many extreme icons have been created. And in these hallowed halls, two legends are currently doing battle.
Let me correct you there, Michael Cole. I would definitely classify CM Punk as an extreme legend and an icon, but in this arena, Cactus Jack is something more than those things. He's damn near a deity in this building. Struck with a calf kick.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Put everything behind that kick. Wow. Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the three.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
Flying hot cheese stick finds its target.
Wow, swinging that big stick. Boom. Oh. Oh, man. Bang.
Oh, right into a counter. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
Oh.
And a kick.
Oh, man.
Dropping the elbow. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Cactus on the receiving end.
And Punk now lifting.
Uh-oh.
Stopping that offer.
Cactus Jack.
Stop pulling pile driver. He kicks out before the count starts.
Calf kick on the money.
Cinches in a head scissors. Oh, and oof. Double axe handle.
Hitting hard with a leg drop. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation, but shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Sit out pile driver.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Big time height on that kick.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man. Through the table. Oh, what a kick. Lift it up. What's next? Power bomb.
A savage headbutt.
How do we get back?
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Reversed into an inverted DDT. Big elbow. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Can I like bring him?
Totally helpless at the moment. Sit out power bomb.
Hooked up.
Oh! And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
How do we get back to the fucking ring, bro?
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Piercing chop. Diving elbow drop.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Roundhouse kick connects.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Gets lifted into position.
Whoa.
Crashing down. Blow after blow to the midsection. I don't know how much more anyone can withstand.
Each of these targeted attacks.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Connecting with the axe handle.
Okay, now we go back to the arena. Okay.
What happens next is anyone's guess. I can't wait to see. I'm really not sure why they've taken the fight to the stage here.
Yeah, I don't think anything good can come from this.
Lands the elbow. Lifted and completely helpless here. Powerbomb!
Cracked with a Mongolian chop. Oh!
The arms trapped, raining down elbows. Oh. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Oh, yeah, Punk's not backing down to Cactus here. Far from it.
High rent district for CM Punk. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Ain't gonna go for another. From the top. Bullseye.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
And into the corner he goes. The fight has been taken to Jack.
Yeah, CM Punk is looking to inflict as much punishment as he can to truly slow Cactus Jack down. Bam! Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. Gee.
Makes it incredibly difficult to rock. Oh, what a kick.
Bam! Kick connects. Ooh. Ducks out of harm's way.
Clothesline!
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Shutting that down with the back.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Back and forth. Neither Punk nor Cactus Jack relented. Talk about an absolute battle.
A battle of wills with both of these men showing the ultimate willpower. Just an all-time violent classic we're witnessing right now. I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Bang! Oh, that hurt. Boom, what a kick.
You know it's not what I'm trying to do.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Returning back to the ring.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Forced into the corner. CM Punk, opponent completely softened up here. What on earth is he cooking up from this position? Oh my! CM Punk, the plunge!
Cactus with a cause for alarm.
Quick into the cover, this could be it.
Good Lord, CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Yeah.
Here's your winner, CM.
Well, they think I'm not gonna pick Punk every time?
This is it. No holds barred.
Shit.
And Stone Cold.
Alright, we're gonna restart that one. God, I don't think you understand how bad my fucking shoulder hurts.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is. Float over neckbreaker. Picture perfect. Two men fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh man, that'll bend your arm.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question the Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up.
CM Punk wanted a fight, and Austin starting to bring him one.
And he retaliates. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Into the barricade.
Ooh! He'll never be the same after that trip through a table.
Oh, the elbow connects. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but CM Punk hoists his opponents down with a GTS. Could that keep Austin down?
Ugh, tough hit to the legs.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And now thrown back into the ring. Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
Right on the arm. Oh, my God.
Catches the kick.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Good reflexes from him there.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take quote 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors?
Roll up here. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at taking flight. Big height, bigger impact.
Oof! Looks to climb the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk laying into Austin. Take off.
Thunderous splash connects.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the anna.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart. CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Stone Cold reverses. Austin doing what he can to halter the beatdown. Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Lucas press.
And Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match. And one punch connects after another.
I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk...
Level of intensity we do not often get to see.
Fighting out of the situation.
turns him into a swinging neckbreaker.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Okay, I have hit R2 and triangle a few fucking times.
Off the top rope. Oh, right to the gut.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom.
It's not letting me do it.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh.
I missed.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown.
I missed again.
Affair. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Boom. This has turned into a violent...
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
One-place shot gets the final...
Oh, what a start. That was the best one I've ever seen. That looked just as devastating as when his opponent...
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk?
CM Punk. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Trying armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. And this hold is getting... And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Loving blow.
Laying out with a power slam. Hit on CM Punk.
No!
Comes out on top. CM Punk has been defeated.
No, dude. I'm gonna have to redo all of that match. That's crazy. So I really gotta like try to not get hit right away.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them can stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two
Didn't even
Hellraisers
counter.
get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, down with the GTS. Is there any air left in Austin? Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, driving the elbow. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
Caught with the elbow. Something we've discussed before is that Punk...
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that. Connecting with a punch.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. It's just a beat down.
Counter by CM Punk. And now tumbling into the audience area.
This just keeps getting more... Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
He's taking things back towards the ring now.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
When asked about facing...
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh.
And there was some force on that move. What a counter.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Are you fucking kidding me? We gotta do this again?
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Blow after blow.
I missed that one.
At this point, barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
What's he being put in?
Clothesline.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl his...
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Good night. What a stunner. He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Near fall. Proving he can survive his own best shot. What toughness.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
But a shot to the jaw.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's time, Steve Austin was a bit... The pin! It's all or nothing time! He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and follows it up with a clothesline. Oh, into the pin attempt.
2 count, and he fights it off.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Punishing power slam.
Just barreling through the chest cavity. Ooh, kick. Ooh. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the... And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too
That's how it
much.
should have been the first time, baby.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
How many matches are there? Oh, Eddie. Okay, this will be the last fantasy warfare. Next is what if. Okay. We're getting close. This video is gonna be like fucking 4 hours long, but whatever. It's gonna be the full. Okay. Eddie Guerrero, man.
CM Punk squaring off against Eddie Guerrero. And just listen to this crowd here in Chicago.
They are feeling the heat indeed. The ring psychology we're about to witness from these two is something that will be studied for years.
Two men who met decades ago before either one reached their heights, but now Punk and Eddie are so evenly matched. This already might be a match of the year candidate.
Dropping the elbow.
Could you imagine Eddie
CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero
seeing
had a few
Dom now?
matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut. Only 3 years from when he did.
From the heavens!
What a splash! And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is not taking his eyes off Eddie for a second, and it is paying off. This Chicago crowd getting even more excited. CM Punk is
From the top, diving double axe handle. This is going to be a slow, methodical match as much as it'll be a psychological one. Right now, I really can't tell who... Watch out! Wow! Cross body!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. He's heading back to the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's looking to take things to the outside now. You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rule book. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top! Boom!
And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Punk proving he's seen this movie before, and Eddie can't find an opening here.
boom.
CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, two of the best to ever do it in that ring. They've crossed paths.
While on the apron, hold the ropes with L1.
Before Punk joined WWE.
Indeed, Cole. These two men engaged in multiple battles on the independent circuit during Eddie's brief time away from WWE when Punk was still an in-ring rookie. Punk's
There we
raw
go.
skills at that point sharpened Eddie enough for Eddie to return to WWE and become a world champion.
But now Punk has the skills and in-ring knowledge that equals that of Latino Heat. So you better believe Punk is determined to prove he's the better competitor tonight.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is determined. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee.
Boom! GTS. No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size weren't considered main event talent.
Seeing a guy like Eddie Guerrero, who once competed as a cruiserweight, take on and topple giants of this industry and win top titles in the biggest main events, well, what's it going to take to win?
Well, I had to do it to try to keep him in the ring.
By Eddie Guerrero.
Oh my gosh!
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Eddie has been snuffed out. Oof, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well.
You cannot ask for a more even rivalry than that, Michael Cole. Each man is going to pull out all of the stops to earn that final, decisive victory.
Lands the elbow. Spinning kick to the gut. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Huge kick connects.
Oh! CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can plan for a man who immortalized the phrase, lie, cheat, and taking flight.
Wow! Cross body! Going to be agonizing for the arm. Watch out! Oh my! And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
From the sky!
Oh, body on body. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. This can only be bad for him.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Guerrero needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
He's headed to the top now.
CM Punk from the top rope.
CM Punk with the elbow.
Punk put everything he had behind that one, and Eddie's in a bad, bad way now.
That's what I'm while standing on the top rope.
And CM Punk looking for
From the top. Elbow drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Airborne.
Wow. Cross body.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. Two men giving everything they have, their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet. Oh, avoided any damage there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Here we go. Oh, huge impact. This is a man possessed. Look at the height. Frog splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Whoops, didn't do that.
Comes down. Very effective.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Smothering offense.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And Punk nails the GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. To the sky.
Oh, just a flattening splash. Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Eddie needs to start reacting quicker.
Incoming!
Sailing down from up high.
Isolating the arm. Bang!
Big elbow. Caving in the ribcage. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbooks.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk's had enough. He's look. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Timely reverse DDT.
Back and forth. This has been an absolute showcase of fighting spirit from Punk and Guerrero.
Fighting spirit or sheer stubbornness. Either way, everyone in the WWE Universe is...
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Once again going all out.
There's two. Punk did it here in Chicago.
Here in Chicago.
Here is your winner,
I think now we get into the what ifs. You think it's just him versus Triple?
A lot at stake in this match. Whoever wins here will be added to tonight's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Facing off against the champion, Randy Orton, and the Royal Rumble winner, Batista. No DQs, no countouts. A lot of bad blood between these two superstars.
Yeah, Triple H has promised that CM Punk will never main event WrestleMania and that he's simply not what's best for business. Punk's looking to prove Triple H wrong tonight.
Punk's looking to embarrass Triple H tonight as well. And Triple H, look out! Wow! Cross body! Oh, kick right to the back.
And we have to look at Triple H's motives tonight. It's the COO's
Suicide dive.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation. A razor shot.
Triangle armbar. Triangles. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, kick connected right on target. And he's able to avoid that offense.
The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, and Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed, never wanted to acknowledge his cult of personality. And now Punk is forcing the COO to take notice on our industry's biggest night of the year. The game getting picked apart here.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the...
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Up high! Oh, the splash!
Growing. He can feel Triple H fading.
Not target of the arm. And an elbow.
Triple H dodges out in time.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
And the Bulldog.
Man, Triple H's face is really starting to show the damage of this match. She's looking to lend a helping hand here from ringside.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. That was a running knee a la Harley Race.
Escape just in time. Oh, my!
He can get dropped here. Reversal from the game. Trading counters here.
Oh, devastating back fist.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, man. Oh, that certainly caves a chest in.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H really has to show some more resistance.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Big right hand.
Thunderous power slam.
Placed him in the corner here.
CM Punk really trying to up the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up there too. Arms hooked up. Oh, God. The plunge connects. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania. Here is your winner,
I mean, it's Punk's showcase. We have 6 matches left. Okay. I wonder if we call them. Okay. Batista!
Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponent.
Shoulders down, isn't it enough? And he saves the matchup.
And averting damage there.
You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been 3 titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
Caution's the name of the game for Punk. He already wrestled 1 match tonight, so he's the soft target. He has to duck and dodge and only go on the offensive when it's as safe as possible.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence in the world when it comes to making CM Punk his prey.
He's called the Apex Predator for a reason.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Hang on, bar. He gets it. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And I've been saying Piper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought.
It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right.
And Orton just with nowhere to turn on that exchange. Going for that power slam, denied, inverted DDT.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
Shit, I fucked up.
Certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every advantage of the triple threat rules.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Oh, an elbow drop.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Devastating elbow strike. You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is... Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Can we have a new champ after that? Going after the arm in a big way.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous. And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now.
Big time power slam.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. The Viper wins it all. Orton defeats both Punk and Batista. The winner of this match is...
Alright, give me one Alright, we're back. I lost fucking focus 'cause my dog, I had to go, my dog wanted to go outside.
3 men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against 2 greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out, and that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being...
Trying armbar.
He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Connects. Saw it coming. Shining Wizard finds the mark. Can he do it here?
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
He's going up. Get this back into the ring now.
He's hooked up. Down with force.
Gets answered with a stiff knee.
Oh, look at this. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up. Drops his opponent with a massive line.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Punk is determined right now.
Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE.
Flying. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Counter. Up high.
Propping him up in the corner.
And he comes in under the ropes down.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Oh, God.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence in the world when it comes to making CM Punk his prey.
He's called the Apex Predator for a reason.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Calf kick. Finds the mark. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Oh, kick right to the gut!
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
And he tosses him back in now. Chop block!
Can Batista fight back from this? Does he still have the animal in him?
Grabbing hold of a kick.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me!
Like a heel
just as destructive.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Ooh. Quick thinking right there.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He'll make his way to the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a from the top, through the air, and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
What's this? He
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE. And if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Going to sleep. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Sliding back into the ring.
nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now an anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Hooked up, and boom!
Targeting the head, the neck. Just brutal.
Looking to take this superstar down swiftly and efficiently.
Loving blow. Oh, he fights Batista.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Championship on the line. This could be it. Looks like he's opting for Old Faith.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Quick count out after one.
Bro, he counted so fucking slow.
There's gotta be more where that came from.
And goes back into the ring here.
Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now. Pop, right to the jaw.
The cover for the win.
And he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him the match. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And Punk is really putting...
The animal, so powerful, so dominant. Batista bomb.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Hit on CM Punk. And a kick out right away.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a one count. How? Using the arm like a billy club.
Delivers an axe handle.
Boom. Fire back with that elbow.
Face first into the chair. Going for the 3 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
He might just be stalling for time here. Flying, and he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, man.
What an axe handle.
Stomping. Ouch.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. The challenger is not holding back.
There's 2.
He's done it.
Bro,
CM
why did he
Punk
count
with a
so
major
fucking
upset
slow?
against Orton and Batista.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Cena defending the title against Edge.
Week after week, Cena's US Open Challenge has been can't miss TV. But tonight is the biggest defense yet. CM Punk attempting to win his very first US title. It's really the only major title he's never held.
But with that in mind, it really does feel like there's even more on the line here than just the US title. The anti-authority versus the face of WWE. This is a clash of epic proportions.
Yeah, and I think Punk's trying to send a message to everyone here tonight. If he doesn't get what he deserves, he'll simply take it.
And that was an effective attack, guys. The John Cena US Open Challenge has already given so many opportunities to up-and-coming talent in WWE. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, even Bad News Barrett.
All great competitors, no doubt, but none of those talents are on the level of CM Punk.
I'm right here, guys.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, he flips that around. Caught with a lariat. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, you can just tell that Punk's outthinking Cena right now. Uh-oh.
Able to parry that one. I'm just going to ask this. Why has it taken CM Punk so long to answer the US Open Challenge? Is Punk intimidated by Cena nowadays? Remember, the last time these two stood face-to-face in the ring, Cena defeated Punk to earn a spot at WrestleMania.
Punk is not intimidated by any opponent. A part of me thinks Cena probably expected Punk to be one of his first challengers, and I don't know. I kind of felt like soaring.
Splash! Cena's getting dominated.
Punk's technical prowess is proving hard to handle for...
Lift off! Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and I've never seen a fighting champion quite like John Cena right now.
But you're right, Cole. Granting weekly title shots to mystery opponents is gutsy on a level even the greatest champions in history would shy away from.
And said great champions include CM Punk, who defended his world title at nearly every premium live event during his 434-day reign, with plenty of additional defenses on global television. You have to think part of the reason that Punk is doing this is to prove that his reign is still one of the best we've seen this decade. And he's taking this to the outside now.
And now he's back into the ring. Big clothesline.
John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months. Week in and week out, he's told the locker room, if you want some, come get some.
And many have taken some, even if none of those challenges have yet to pry that title from Cena's hands. CM Punk looking to end things.
Is it good for the champ?
2 count. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
And this is why they are the... CM Punk walking in the Anaconda Vice Grip.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out?
And new U.S. champion, CM Punk.
Here is your winner.
Yeah. AJ Styles. Go CM Punk. Four matches left. I said they don't want none. They don't want none. They don't be scared now. They don't really want. What the fuck?
And the time has come to finally answer the question of just who really is the best in the world. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the Second City Saint CM Punk, face-to-face in a WWE ring on the grandest stage of them all, Wrestle. Mania.
Styles and Punk have traveled up and down the same roads, wrestled in the same high school gyms and armories, competed internationally, and honed their craft to the point where they can both be called the best. But tonight, all roads have led them to this moment, where only one of these men can be called the winner.
On a flying forearm smash.
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yes,
Blast off!
dropping the elbow.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. CM Punk and AJ Styles are both absolute geniuses when it comes to in-ring IQ. Both have great striking and submission skills as well. But the outlying categories will be what defines this match.
I'm with you 100% on that, Corey. AJ Styles has the edge when it comes to aerial attacks. CM Punk is the better brawler. I expect each man to make this his kind of match, and whoever is more
Christ, I'm
successful
getting
in doing
fucked up.
so is likely to end up the victor.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Thunderous clothesline.
Trying armbar. Trying. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, man, guys, I see blood on the face of Styles. CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE. And once he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor he is today.
You could say much the same about AJ Styles, Corey. Remember, the first time the world got to see AJ Styles, he was busting his hump in WCW's Cruiserweight division during that company's dying days, while the main eventers collected the paychecks.
Both men spent much of their career on the front.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And at this pace, Punk's not going to let Styles get his bearings anytime soon.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Punk now with a quick go behind hammerlock, followed up with a lariat. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
AJ Styles tapping into that Pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Punk is proof.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. And Punk gets the big win over Styles.
Here is your winner.
I think it's The two more matches after this? Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Versus Kurt Angle. Next one will be versus The Fiend, and then a mixed tag match with AJ Lee. Oh, no, I meant to do. I wonder how fast I can get these done.
At long last, Kurt Angle and CM Punk face off inside a WWE ring. And on the biggest stage... Trying armbar. Trying. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Mongolian chop. And wait, long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you
Blast off.
Oh, no.
He lands hard.
It's CM Punk versus Kurt Angle in a submission match. Angle's final match at WrestleMania. His final match ever in WWE. Oh, foot just stomping down. And that kind of attack is Punk's form of respect. This is how Punk shows love.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. Stalking from above.
From the top, diving double axe handle. Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking on a gifted technician like Kurt Angle?
Look, Punk's no slouch when it comes... Take off! Cross body from the top! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
And it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Corey. Nothing virtuous about that decision. All just part of Punk's mind games. Punk wants to play Angle's game and be able to say that he beat him at it.
No, it's a sign of sportsmanship. It's like an olive branch being extended. Punk's allowing this match to be like a home game of sorts for Kurt.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Punk is managing to out-wrestle Kurt freaking Angle.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He gets back into the ring. Oh! What a lariat!
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense. The Kurt Angle of old.
Fitting American sports analogy here for an American hero. You gents, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a legendary baseball player taking his...
Go hit a clutch! Go hit a clutch! Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
Oh!
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, down with a GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Despite what is...
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anna.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. A reversal. Well scouted.
What's he gonna take to end it? It might be this.
Boom! GTS. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
All right, sharpshooter time. And look at how tight a grip this whole...
I must submit, after all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out.
Next should be Hell in the Cell versus Bray Wyatt.
Here's your winner, CM Punk.
Hell in the Cell, baby. Oh my god. The Fiend. Bray Wyatt, baby.
You can just feel how much tension tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the cell tonight.
What?
Hold on. Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do. Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was The Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new nexus under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche under that mask still has some respect for Punk. If so, I wonder if the best in the world can somehow use that to gain a mental advantage.
This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents.
Doesn't even think like a human. I think Punk's going to have to rely on his speed and technical abilities here if he even wants to remotely have a chance at beating The Fiend.
Well, according to my notes, CM Punk has in-ring experience against Bray Wyatt, but in reality, he's never seen this side of Bray.
Something else to note is that Punk's previous matches with Bray were tag team contests that included the rest of the Wyatt family.
Wow, so Punk's first ever singles match with Bray Wyatt is against The Fiend? I rarely bet against the best in the world, but this is a case where I just...
Uranagi by Punk! He turns it into the... He lets his opponent out of a submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Outlook is bad for The Fiend. Going right into the pin attempt.
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How in the world is he still in this one?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk fighting through the fear and putting a pounding on The Fiend.
An arm breaker. Punk never saw that coming. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
If The Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Big time height on that kick.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. The Fiend reverses.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom! Wards that off. What a response! Boom! Coming back from the outside now.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
CM Punk down. Connects with a Uranagi. And textbook CM Punk. Anaconda vice grip.
You can...
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
The Miz.
And this should be one hell of a tag team match. The brash CM Punk and AJ Lee taking on the cocky Miz and Maurice. Two teams, not just in this matchup, but in life as well, who couldn't be more different from one another.
It's that blue-collar, scratch-and-claw mentality versus the mentality of having the spotlight and only the finest things in life. Really, it's a tale as old as time.
CM Punk and AJ Lee truly don't like The Miz and Maurice, and believe me, the feeling is mutual. Now all four of these superstars have the chance to let those feelings out in a good old-fashioned tag team match player.
AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maurice a bit. Don't get me wrong, Maurice has had some major matches since her retirement, but the vast majority of them have been at the side of her husband. I wonder if we see Maurice put a bit more effort to take command of this match tonight to prove that she can get back to the top of the women's division all by herself.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And CM Punk and AJ Lee are making the A-listers look like a couple of D-listers right about now.
A lot of variables at play in this intergender tag match. All four competitors have been subject to mixed tag rules before, where the men could only fight the men and vice versa. But tonight, intergender fighting is allowed.
And I know both Maurice and AJ Lee have that chip on their shoulder. Maurice has always looked down on CM Punk and would love nothing more than hurting the best in the world. And let's not forget that AJ Lee used to be general manager of Raw, where Miz was a constant nuisance. Now she can let her frustration out without any fear of professional retribution.
Placing him in the corner.
Attacking with full force.
Maurice is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors of the Divas era.
That she was, Michael Cole. Maurice was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days.
But that record was surpassed by the
outstanding.
I did not mean to hit her.
Supreme.
I didn't mean to hit her. Okay. Literally, she got in my way, dude.
Big time tag team action underway here as CM Punk and AJ Lee take on The Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one it couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maurice, and Miz and Maurice know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world.
You know, with the cover, he's going for it. And he doesn't stay down for long. Clearly not enough damage done.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
A lot of variables at play in this intergender tag match. All four competitors have been subject to mixed tag rules before, where the men could only fight the men and vice versa. But tonight, intergender fighting is allowed.
And I know both Maurice and AJ Lee have that chip on their face. Look down on CM Punk and would love nothing more than hurting the best in the world.
Shit, I'm fucking this up now.
General manager of Raw, where Miz was a constant nuisance. Now she can let her frustration out without any fear of professional.
For the early pin here.
What is he doing? Would you aim at the fucking Miz, bro?
He's got out of there fairly easily. Bang! Oof, just stomping away at the arm. Focused on weakening that arm.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Yeah, the It Couple spotlight's really being dimmed right now. Punk and AJ are absolutely rolling.
Power slam.
Making the tag now.
Drop kick. It hits the mark.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Just going all out with every blow.
Brutality.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher. But there's one aspect of this that the It Couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital one. Experience.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now...
And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Ooh, what a kick.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Vicious arm stomp. Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Marie.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Dim the spotlight, roll the credits. Miz and Maurice are about to exit stage left.
That might have put it away. 2.
Ah, there it is. Punk and AJ get the win.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee.
Complete all objectives in Showcase or beat the gauntlet. Hardcore Punk. Wow, that's it. What is what's in the gauntlet? Oh, so it's pretty much everyone we just faced. Okay.